Well, in a bit of a shocker, it looks like Scalebound is no more. How's it going, guys? I am PattyJack. I apologize for the bit of a rash voice I've got right now. Still kind of sick. It's progressed a little bit further, but you know what? This is kind of big news, so we're going to talk about it nonetheless. And yes, it does appear that Scalebound has completely ceased production. This was announced by Microsoft today. That's a bit of a shocker. Maybe not so much, because there was rumors of this internal trouble that was happening with the development studio since all the way back in September, where their social media actually went dark, but it now has been announced by Microsoft that the game is just not being produced anymore. And that's kind of a shame. It was one game that I was looking at a little bit. I'm not going to say I was super excited about it. It wasn't always in the center of my mind all the time. I wasn't always thinking about it. But still, the gameplay that I had seen from back in E3 2016 was my first exposure to it. Looked pretty cool. I love the idea of forming, bonds relationships with the giant kaiju-like dragons. That looked pretty cool. But alas, it doesn't seem to be ever a thing anymore. Who knows, maybe it'll get picked up again by someone else, but right now Platinum, of course, famous for recently releasing games like Bayonetta 2, which was really, really good, and Scalebound looked like it definitely could have taken a couple little action-oriented pages from that. So, with what the future of Platinum Games is, I don't really know. I can't really speculate on that, but what we do know is that the biggest game they were currently working on is right now completely gone. Now, Microsoft has sent out a couple releases to people who have asked for them. One that was sent to WindowsCentral.com said, after careful deliberation, Microsoft Studios has come to the decision to end production for Scalebound. We're working hard to deliver an amazing lineup of games to our fans this year, including Halo Wars 2, Crackdown 3, State of Decay 2, Sea of Thieves, and other great experiences. So they obviously haven't told us anything definitive, but it seems like there was definitely some internal struggle, possibly over at Platinum. Maybe they weren't working well with Microsoft, and things kind of hit the boiling point. And now there's been some internal shifting that's been going on, and everything just kind of, went up in a puff of smoke. I'm quite sure we'll find out the full details of this in the next month or so when someone inevitably gives an interview or something, but this is a big AAA title that has now been completely gone. It was heavily promoted back at E3 as well, so it's kind of sad to see it go. Had a lot of interesting ideas, looked like it was forming a really cool world for itself. Hopefully someone else picks it up, but right now, things not looking so good. What do you think about this? Let me know all your opinions, of course, down in the comments. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit that like and subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. That's the best way to stay in contact and get all the new videos that I put out. If you're on VidMe, then follow me as well. And if you need to get in contact with me very easily, the best place to do that is, of course, my Discord. I am PattyJack, and I will see you guys next time. Have a wonderful day.